I hope you're all as excited as I am today because we're talking about something huge, the Nintendo Switch 2. After all the speculation, leaks, and rumors, it's finally here, and it's honestly everything we've been waiting for and more. If you're a Nintendo fan, then buckle up because this console is about to change the game. Whether you're into Super Mario, hyped for Metroid Prime 4, or just love the idea of portable gaming, the Switch 2 is packing some serious heat. So grab your snacks, your Joy-Cons, and let's break down everything you need to know about this beast. Alright, let's start with the basics. If you've been rocking the original Switch, you're going to feel the difference. First things first, this new screen, 7.9-inch OLED display. And trust me, it looks amazing. Colors pop like you wouldn't believe, and those graphics, crystal clear, even in handheld mode. And let's talk about resolution. We're talking 1080p handheld and 4K on the TV. Yeah, 4K. That's some serious tech. And then there's the frame rate. We're seeing up to 120 FPS in certain games. If you've played Super Mario Odyssey before, you know it's already a stunner. But with Switch 2, it's like playing it for the first time all over again. The smoother frame rate makes a world of difference, and you better believe those next-gen games are going to look even better. Alright, let's dive into something that's been a bit of a love-hate relationship for some people. The Joy-Cons. If you've ever had that dreaded Joy-Con drift, then you know it can ruin an otherwise perfect gaming experience. Well, say goodbye to that problem. Nintendo completely revamped the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2. The new internal mechanisms have been redesigned to prevent drift and make the controllers more responsive than ever. Whether you're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or Zelda, the controls feel so much tighter and more precise. But that's not all. The haptic feedback is on another level. Remember when you first felt the HD rumble on the original Switch? Now, it's even better. You're going to feel the difference in everything. From the vibrations when you're driving in Mario Kart 9, to the subtle details when you're swinging a sword in Zelda. It's like a whole new dimension of interactivity. And of course, they're still detachable, which means you can game anywhere, anytime, and with a friend if you're on the go. But let's not forget about those motion controls either. If you're into games like 1-2 Switch 2 or the upcoming ARMS 2, those motion-sensitive Joy-Cons are going to take those experiences to a whole new level. Now, here's where things get really cool. Nintendo finally gave us something we've wanted for a long time. A chat button. Remember the old days where we had to use the Nintendo Switch Online app on our phones to chat with friends? Yeah, that wasn't ideal. But with the Switch 2, there's a dedicated chat button right on the console. That means you can jump into voice chat in any game, no more switching to your phone or dealing with annoying setups. If you're playing Splatoon 3, Super Smash Bros., or Mario Kart 9, you can just hit that button and start talking to your teammates without missing a beat. Finally, a voice chat system that actually works. And let's talk about the camera. It's not just for selfies, although I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of those, but it's HD and has some cool functionality for augmented reality AR games. I'm talking about things like AR minigames or even gesture controls. Imagine using your hands as part of the gameplay for something like Super Mario Party 2. It's a whole new way of interacting with the game world. Now, let's get into the heart of it. The games. We all know Nintendo's first-party games are iconic, and the Switch 2 is going to have an absolute lineup of blockbusters. First off, you've got Metroid Prime 4, which is already shaping up to be a masterpiece. From the open-world exploration to the epic boss battles, this is going to be the Metroid experience we've all been waiting for. And with that 4K docked mode and 120 FPS, you're going to see the ZDR like never before. Then, of course, there's the Super Mario franchise. There are rumors swirling about Super Mario Odyssey 2. Imagine new worlds, new power-ups, and of course, new challenges. We haven't seen the last of Mario's adventures, and I'm pretty sure this one's going to top the original Odyssey. And let's not forget about the Zelda franchise. We're all eagerly waiting for Breath of the Wild 2 to drop, right? It's going to be absolutely stunning with the 4K visuals and that increased draw distance. I can already picture myself exploring the Sky Islands and finding even more secrets that were hidden in the first game. The sense of discovery is going to be immense. Then, we've got Super Mario Kart 9. It's coming, and it's going to be insane. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to race through those rainbow roads in 120 FPS. The track design will be even more detailed, and the multiplayer experience is going to be smooth as butter. And for all you retro gaming lovers, Nintendo Switch Online is getting an upgrade. First off, we're getting GameCube games on the service. Yes. Imagine playing Super Mario Sunshine or The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and with those improved visuals, it's going to be like rediscovering your childhood. And don't forget about the cloud saving feature. You'll be able to save your progress in games like Metroid Prime 4 and pick up where you left off across different consoles. Plus, cross-platform multiplayer is going to make playing with your friends across PC, mobile, and Switch 2 super easy. Multiplayer gaming just got a whole lot better. Now, we all know the Switch is loved for its portability, and the Switch 2 takes that to the next level. You're still getting that easy-to-carry around vibe, but with some serious battery life improvements. We're talking 12 hours of continuous play. Yep. You can go on that epic Zelda adventure or grind through Metroid Prime 4 without constantly worrying about finding a charger. And let's not forget about dock time. It's faster than ever, so whether you're on the go or switching between TV and handheld mode, you'll be up and playing in no time. So here's the deal. Folks, the Nintendo Switch 2 is shaping up to be one of the best consoles Nintendo has ever made. It's faster, sleeker, and packed with features that make it the ultimate gaming device for portable and home gaming. With upgraded Joy-Cons, an impressive game lineup, a dedicated chat button, and next-gen graphics, this thing is going to be a must-have for gamers everywhere. I can't wait to see what you guys think. What game are you most excited to play on the Switch 2? Metroid Prime 4? Super Mario Odyssey 2? Or are you hyped about the retro games? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any Nintendo goodness. Catch you in the next one. Happy gaming!